Char Kway Teow at stall 5 is trending now because of my silly review on Twitter.
Yeah, 2020 was the year that TikTok took over. The kids love it, everybody else says it's a waste of time.
Hello, adventurer. Welcome to VoiceOut, a virtual guide for speech presentation. I am V, and I will be your guide throughout this journey. Welcome to the training section for
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all honorable judges. Hopefully everyone is doing fine during this pandemic. I am Saliana Sawaluddin. So these are my team members for this product we call as VoiceOut 2.0. We are from a Center for Fundamental Studies and Faculty of Technology and Informatics, UniSZA. So to begin, let me give some background of our product, VoiceOut 2.0. A little bit background about our product. Okay, so this is our product. It is a book, okay, VoiceOut 2.0. Why we name it as a VoiceOut 2.0? Because this is our second version. Our first version had won the medal, gold medal, alhamdulillah, during the last PMPI. So this we have enhanced a lot. Okay, we have improved the contents and also the presentations. So for this, if I can show to the judges, okay, how it looks inside the book. So it is a colorful, okay, lots of graphics, easy for the users to read. So for this VoiceOut 2.0, this is why we come into this innovation, because we want to make this book as a platform, okay, platform for the students then to go to the digital world, because we have integrated AR and also VR inside the book. So the concept or the idea then for our innovation is like we try to make it balanced between the use of the technology and the way of using the traditional concept of reading, okay, the physical book. So we don't want to focus to the technology much, and but we try at the same time to twist a bit to give a new energy to the traditional way of learning, okay, by having this book 3-in-1, one book, but we have technology inside with the AR and also the VR. So the uniqueness comes into this book, okay, compared to the other book at the markets, okay, at any bookstores, if like you so we have AR and also VR, okay. So now we have launched an apps, okay, for the users then ready to download and ready to experience with the AR, and also they will get their VR headset then to try the virtual reality. So the uniqueness of this book comes into the things that we try to make it balanced between the technology and the physical. We try to optimize as much as we can, okay, for the usefulness of this book to the user. So before we come into into this innovation, there are several problems that we want to tackle. The first one is about time constraint. So as for the educated time constraints, and we did a lot when we come into class, and then we want to deliver the things, okay, the lecture and also the practice time. So the time is not enough, okay. So the students that can make use of the AR and also the VR then provided in this book, okay, for them to immerse themselves first, okay, before they come to class. So that will helps a lot to save time. And the second problem that we would like to tackle is about the dependent learners. So by having the AR, okay, by having the AR and also the VR, we want to teach the students to become independent learners. Not all the things that we can spoon feed, you know, students in class. So they can treasure themselves, okay, use their smartphones, and then use the technology they have to learn, okay, by themselves. So for the contribution, okay, this book is really like convenient because and practical, because of the students or the users then only use their smartphones, which they already have, okay, to communicate, to text or to make call. So for now they will use their smartphone then for the education, okay. Just they just simply use their smartphone then to scan, and that's it. They will gain the knowledge from there, and they will very happy to find their education To help with the marketability of this product, it is really obvious to see on the cover page of the book that this book has come with an apps to be downloaded. Another strategy is that we try to come out this, we try to give two barcodes. So these two barcodes is actually a trial version. First is AR, okay, so the 4 free print arts, okay, given to the users then for them to see some samples of the video that we have in this book. Another barcode is given for the users then to see the overview of the virtual reality. So these two barcodes intended to actually to commercialize our apps and also our virtual reality, the reality, the real-time simulation-based learning. And about the readiness, I believe that when this time when judges stand watching this video, our apps, VoiceOut apps, is already published and ready to be downloaded. For the environmental friendliness, there is no doubt that this book is really environmental friendly. Okay, the first one is because this book, it reduced the paper used. So like it is a really thin book, okay, less than 100 pages with all the things provided, okay, from the notes and then exercises and practices, but less paper use. And the paper use also, it is recyclable. Okay, so the AR and also the VR helps a lot, okay, for us then to reduce the paper because of we don't really have to print a lot for the exercises, okay, because they can scan and then they can do the exercises virtually. Okay, number 2, less harmful effect. Of course, okay, we don't want to we don't want to focus into a digital only. We don't want people then too reliable to the gadgets, okay. So the eyes will come sore and then the irritations, and then from this to ask whether our product make impact to the social and also human development. So the answer is yes. Besides the research we have done before to see the effectiveness of AR and also VR, we also have done a survey. So to see before and after use of AR, we can see that the students make a great improvement, okay, towards their assessments. So after the use of AR, that it can be seen that it is effective, okay, to the students to improve themselves on the lesson. For the academic recognition and IPR, in the previous we have done a lot of research related to the technology, including to see the effectiveness of AR and VR in education. To add more, this VoiceOut product has successfully registered with my IPO. So for this, I will claim that this product is original now, has been. Before I end this presentation, on behalf of the committee, I would like to say thanks to all the collaborators and the commitments we received. And we would like also to thanks to all the judges for this opportunity given. And I am really sorry for any flaws I have done throughout this video. And till we meet again, Assalamualaikum.